That's a good win for us. I'm very, very proud of our football team. I thought we were the more physical team out on the field. That's what we kind of harped on all week long, was we had to play physical, play fast, be aggressive, and I really felt like we did that. You know, our defense did an excellent job in the first half of completely shutting them down, and offensively we were able to answer whenever they scored, and whether it was offense or special teams. You know, Dennis's our kickoff return for a touchdown certainly helped us too. But happy with our football team. Certainly didn't do everything right, but we played a lot better than we have the last couple of weeks.
I feel like the missed catches there shouldn't have even been this close to a football game.
Well, yeah, you worry about that because we felt like we could go in, you know, at halftime with a nice lead, and we gave them an opportunity to get some momentum, you know, between the drop and then the missed field goal. Then they come out with that great kickoff return. You know, you start worrying about, you know, did we miss our opportunities to put them away? But you just have to keep competing, and offense answered quickly, and then the defense did a nice job creating all those turnovers in the fourth quarter.
How about bringing Mitchell in, that red zone package? You had some trouble getting in the end zone, and then you brought Mitchell in and got right in.
Yeah, we've been working on that, you know, all year long. He executed it real well, the play in Vanderbilt, and then we did a nice job with it for 2 plays. Ronnie ran hard, got the ball in the end zone. Thought we were going to get the touchdown there with the throw, and he just didn't shoot his three-pointer like he normally shoots a three-pointer.
Coach, that play that Jerry Franklin made was huge. They were getting some momentum, and then he came in and forced that fumble.
Yeah, Jerry's been playing real well for us. You can't say enough about that. But I thought the whole defense did a nice job. You know, Jake got some real big sacks for us. That's the most sacks we've had this year, so our pressure was good. We certainly did a nice job, except for stopping quarterback draw. And we even knew it was coming, and we couldn't stop it, so they executed it well.
Most tonight. Can you talk about his protection against that front line?
I was really happy with our O-line. You know, they took a lot of pride coming into the game. I think as the week went on, they got tired of hearing about their defensive front, and we competed real well. Tyler certainly helped with getting the ball out of his hand quick and moving in the pocket a few times. Our timing was better in our passing game, and it really helped.
Bobby, how critical was it that you guys were able to counter when South Carolina would score, whether it was Dennis Johnson's kickoff return or you guys would drive downfield and score, that they weren't able to build momentum?
Oh, I thought it was huge. You know, we even when we threw the interception for a touchdown, we came out the next play and answered with a big touchdown. So that's what you have to do as an offense, is be able to answer whenever they get the touchdown or field goal or whatever it is. You have to come back and answer and respond in a positive way, and our guys did it all night long, not just that time. You know, in the second half it was crucial, and we moved the ball quickly and got in the end zone or kicked a field goal.
How would you grade Tyler's performance?
I thought he played real well. He competed hard, he distributed the ball, he was really into it. You know, he had the one play, he was just trying to do too much, you know, on the interception for a touchdown, and he knew it. I wasn't upset about that on the field. I was upset about another play prior to that when he knew what to do and just didn't do it.
Those drop touchdown passes by Ronnie and Kobe, those guys usually have really good hands. That shocked you, or just?
Yeah, that shocks you. You know, those are things both of them don't ever do, and just so happened they both did it at the same time or in the same game. But you know, I thought we responded well to it. You know, I thought it was good to see Ronnie come back in and run the ball and get it in the end zone, and those were 2 good runs that he had to do that. And of course, Kobe is, you know, one of our hardest players. He plays with great effort every game.
How much did playing a night game and playing at home help this football
team? Oh, I was really happy about it. It's great to be back home. Certainly the Hog Walk was awesome. Probably the most people we've had at it since we've been here. And the energy that the fans give us and the excitement. I like being back playing at night. That was nice too, because you go through, you know, when you play early in the morning, you miss out on some of your routines that you do on game day. And so we got right back into our routine, and I thought our players did a nice job in their preparation.
You've talked a lot.
A couple more questions.
You've talked a lot about the process of building a program, getting a win between 2 top 10 teams. Just what does it do in that process?
Well, it puts us one more win, that's for sure. We were excited for the game. You know, it was fun. It's exciting. You know, we talked to our players about this is why you came here, to play in games like this. And I thought we were very mature in our preparation. And you know, that's the kind of games we want to be in. Big games, a lot at stake, 2 top 10 teams. You know, it doesn't get a whole lot better.
Bobby, with the windy conditions, talk about having to rely on Zach Cocker tonight in the field goals.
Yeah, well, he wasn't as good as he usually is on the field goals. You know, I thought he did a really good job on his kickoffs. You know, even the one that they returned, he put the ball in the corner. I was shocked they got that many yards because that was probably one of his best kickoffs of the night. But, you know, he missed a couple field goals. That's not like Zach. It's great to see him come back in the second half and respond and kick it through the uprights.
Can you talk about Dennis's kickoff return?
I mean, it was awesome. It was very, very well blocked. We got him to the seam. He set it up real well. You know, it was a right return, and he brought the ball towards the middle and set it perfect, and then hit the crease and went the distance. I was really happy to see Keontae Minor and his block, and you know, being smart with it, and seeing a true freshman with that kind of effort was fun.
How many adjustments did you all have to make at halftime, if any?
Oh, we made some adjustments. You know, we wanted to do some different things in running the ball, which I thought we got accomplished in the second half. You know, defensively, we talked about continuing to do what we were doing. We did actually make a couple adjustments to stop the quarterback draw. We just didn't get it done.
Bobby, what does it say about the character of your team that you guys have been able to kind of pull out these close wins or pull out these wins where, you know, not everything goes necessarily as you had hoped?
Well, I like our team. You know, I like the way we compete. I think you see a tremendous amount of competitive spirit from our players, great leadership from our seniors. You know, we pulled out some tough ones on the road. It shows that we're coming closer together as a family because we really stick together. When things don't go well, one thing we don't do is point fingers. We stick together and just keep competing. And you know, you can't say enough about having competitive spirit, finding ways to win games.
Clay, last one.
Coach, you talked about the physical presence. It looked like Speed and Jarius Wright in particular were an edge tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like we were the faster team on the field. I really did. The whole game, I didn't think they could cover our receivers. You know, we felt like we were running the ball well. Dennis was hitting holes. You know, we just needed to score more touchdowns. It could have easily been 60 points on the board. We made some mistakes. But one thing we didn't do is get down when we made the mistakes. We just kept competing.
Thank you, sir.